So what does a good NPS program look like? What defines success?
Let me start with a basic principle. I've learned that NPS can be measured and implemented at two different levels. Only when these two go hand in hand can the program really deliver against the expectations. Firstly, you should measure NPS at a touchpoint level. A touchpoint is where your customers have an interaction with your company or your brand. That can be a retail store, or rather all of the retail outlets of your organization. A touchpoint can also be a call center or a company's website. Touchpoint NPS tends to be rather basic as a survey, with just a handful of questions at most. While diagnostic depth is limited, it can be highly actionable. It is crucial to have systems in place that allow your business to contact customers quickly after they had the interaction. Maximum 3 days, better within 24 hours. Ideally, you ask for their feedback within minutes after they called or shopped or browsed. One warning here, touchpoint NPS surveys typically generate large volumes of data, so you need some good software and IT systems in place. Then there is the relationship NPS. As opposed to the touchpoint module, here you invite your customers to provide feedback independent of a recent interaction. This is more of a classic market research study, and all the rules of market research apply. Typically, the relationship NPS is also used to benchmark yourself against competition, and hence it is sometimes even called benchmark NPS. The relationship NPS is more of a strategic management tool. If you get your survey right, it can inform decisions in which areas of the business investments have the biggest return when it comes to improving the customer experience. In the world of mobile telephony, for example, if the company should invest in its network, or rather its tariffs or customer care or whatever, that's something you won't get out of a touchpoint survey. Now, the two things that matter most. When your customers take their time to give you feedback, it's only fair to do what is called closing the loop. If they say in the survey they are not happy, their issue isn't resolved, etc., you have to get back to them and ideally can offer them a solution. In parallel, identify the root cause of what triggered their problem and eliminate it. Then you've improved your customer experience. The most important ingredient of a successful NPS program, however, is that it must not be just a metric. NPS is designed to drive change. If your organization isn't really willing to change how it delivers to its customers, then don't even bother to set up an NPS program. Sooner or later, it could only fail in these circumstances, and it is no more than a waste of time and money. To sum up, the key success factors is that your organization is serious about changing and improving. If your senior management or the company culture isn't committed to this cause, NPS is not going to do anything for your organization.